Hey, hey, Spring LaFaye, Simply Tarot, special message. This is going to be for the element of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And, yeah, this is a general read, so it's not going to be for everyone. So, just take away what's for you. Okay, I want to just see what we get here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, yes. Okay. Communication. Okay. Something ended. You may have been dealing with a air sign. There was some form of drama. Okay, someone wants to communicate with someone, but this is ended. This is ended. But this is wanting to come back towards someone. Wanting to revive something. And it feels like someone wants to come towards you. They want to come towards you. And this is someone, I feel like, from your past. They want to, it feels like make something different. But you're taking on the Queen of Swords energy. So you're ready to just cut away energies. Now you have to put yourself, okay, yeah, okay, put yourself where you belong. You're either, someone's either coming towards you or you're going towards someone from the past that this ended. Something ended between these people. There was drama involved, and it's left someone really thinking about things, really pondering, really looking at everything from a whole perspective, trying to figure it all out. The person that's coming forward is taking on the Queen of Wands energy. This is just an energy, does not have to be both females, just energies. This person feels like they're kind of standoffish, feel like their back's up against a wall. They just don't know exactly how to go forward towards this Queen of Swords energy, which makes sense. But we've got the Lovers here. So that tells me that this could be a soulmate connection, because I'm drawn to that angel big time. This is a strong connection. There's something that needs to be healed. See, we've got the Star card and we've got the Hermit. Something needs to be healed. And it's like, oh, it's got to be healed. This is like, okay, someone is basking in pain because of something that they feel like needs to be healed between them and this other person. That's what I'm getting. I'm looking now to figure out what I'm going to look at in, what signs I'm going to look at in the extended, actually, and I have to write that down. We will look at, for sure, we're going to look at if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, for sure. Also, I'm feeling really big time. Let's see. I just have to look at this and see where my eyes, where they send my eyes. With the Hermit being here, I feel like I need to look at Virgo as well. I've already got Aquarius down there, so we need to look at Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. Seeing if I'm feeling any of the others. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at Libra as well, too. I think I'm going to. I'm going to look at Libra also. Let me write that down. Libra. This is, okay. I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a Pisces in particular. Because we do have, well, we've got the hangman here. I feel like I should look at that. I really, 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 really do. Pretty strong with that, actually. It's a strong feeling. So, since it's so strongly with me, and also I'm feeling Scorpio big time. I'm also going to go ahead and look at Aries. So, Scorpio and Aries as well, with death being there. Scorpio, and I'm going to go ahead and look at Aries too. So, I'm going to, in the extended, I'm going to look at if you're dealing with an Aquarius. I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a Gemini. I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a Libra. I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a Virgo. I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio or an Aries. But I'm going to take a advice card for you. There we go. They give it to us. Well, they actually give us a couple here. So, let's see what we got. We got Ace of Feathers, Mental Clarity, Foundation. So, you really need to look at, your advice is to have mental clarity when you're going forward. Look at the foundation that you are forming. Is it solid? Is it built on falseness? Is it built on truth? Is it built on honesty in going forward? You got the moon, imagination and perception. So, you really need to make sure that you see things clearly, but you've got your imagination here. Are you seeing things clearly? Are you just imagining stuff? And also I feel like, for some of you, using your imagination is a good thing, but are you fooling yourself? Are you fooling yourself in, about how this is playing out? It's that type of feeling with this person. I'm going to go ahead and take you an angel card here, and then we're going to go through to our extended. And we're going to look at all those signs. I'm feeling pretty heavy on those signs. You got Archangel Uriel. Wow. And what that says is your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. And be sure and say thank you. That is awesome. That's an awesome card to get. Okay, we're going to look at if you are, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you are dealing with a, I don't know why they're throwing these out. Okay. Aquarius was the one I had in mind. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is letting themselves be led. They're carrying their own weight. They're carrying their own burden. They're following guidance. And I feel like they're moving forward quickly. They may also be getting messages from somewhere. But they're moving forward quickly with their life. It's like they're treading forward quickly. Okay, if you are dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, so that Aquarius is carrying themselves. They're carrying their own burdens. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they're wanting a new beginning, or they've started a new beginning. And they're working on their pentacles. They want to have it all. I feel like they're watching you. They see you as potential. Kind of like eye candy for having that new beginning with. That's awesome. And then if you are dealing with a Virgo, what do you need to know if you're dealing with a Virgo? Tell me about that Virgo. The Virgo energy. Okay, that Virgo is making choices. They're making decisions. They're standing in their truth. What are they making decisions about? Okay, about the past. They're making decisions about the past. They're taking on the King of Swords energy, so they're doing these decisions from their thoughts, not their heart. So that's Feels like that's a good thing. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, this person is, that's not very happy. See, that's happy. This is not very happy. It feels like they're antisocial. Honestly, that's what I'm getting. They may be to themselves. Yeah, it's all about balance for them. Something's out of balance, and it's something about the truth is out of balance. If you're dealing with a Libra, and you know they are all about balance. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're standoffish. With that 7 of Pentacles, what are they standoffish about? Okay. Yeah, they're making decisions, and they may be dealing with a Capricorn, but they're dealing with something toxic. So that's got them at a place of needing to really make wise choices. Really needing to make wise choices. That's if you're dealing with a Pisces. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're manifesting what they want, and they're moving forward. Okay, they are manifesting their wish to come true. Look at that. That's the wish card, and they're moving forward with their life. So they are manifesting. They are moving forward. That's awesome. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, what do you need to know about the Aries? The Aries, ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Well, the Aries, they have something to offer. They have something tangible to offer. They also have the Wheel of Fortune here, so fortune is on their side. Fortune is looking good for them. And they have this page, you know, this is the Page of Cups. They have this cup of love to offer. So that's awesome. That is awesome. So that looks pretty dang good. I'm going to take a romance angel if they will give us one for you. Well, that looks pretty good there. Can we have one placed there? Whoops. Okay, it went in the floor. It's the reconciliation card. And we'll have to try to snatch it up if I can reach. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. Okay. Whew. You got the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And you also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your support. Till next time. Bye.